Yo, what's up, people? Welcome to the Faison First Show. For all my day one supporters, welcome back to another episode of the Faison First Show. And for all my new supporters, for anybody new watching this, welcome to the Faison First community tribe, all the above. Okay, so on the agenda today, today's topic is what it means to be grateful. Okay, and the reason that you're not happy is because you're not grateful. Gratitude is first and foremost one of the highest frequency emotions on the chart, right? And it's just what brings joy and peace and happiness to you, because it's very easy for us in this day and age and in this century world to really, like ourselves and our situation to other people, right? We compare ourselves to other people, and we think that our life is not good enough, and we're basing that off who we're looking at and who we're comparing ourselves to, and always not being happy with what we have, right? And that's where gratitude comes in. When you're gratitude, when you're grateful and you express gratitude through actions, right? Through self-love, right? If you do acts of self-love, like you work on your body, you work on your mind, you work on your spirituality, you're actually grateful from above that God has provided you a life where you can create and live the best way possible, because you're grateful for human life. So that's the first step. You got to be grateful for your life, right? Because if you're not grateful for your life, then how do you expect to have a good life? Like, you don't even appreciate your own life. I think that the things people look at as success and things that they class as what would make them happy is really the poison in people's minds, to think that their life is not good compared to someone else, right? If you look at, what is it, materialistic things I'm referring to. So materialistic things that, you know, like objects, things that are not really that valuable. But what happened to strong, loving relationships with your family, with the people that actually would do anything for you and that really care about you? But what happened to that being the main priority, apart rather than, like glamorizing and glorifying, like how these celebrities live, and like they're good to do what they do. Like, they've earned their money, they're obviously successful, which is great, and they're choosing to way to live the way they live. But people then tend to like just compare themselves to those kind of people that are, and it just leads to just not being grateful for your own life. You just And another example is just like anything that you're doing, is, and you don't do it the best way that you could. You don't put your all into it. You know, you don't appreciate things that are given to you, or appreciate what people do for you. You kind of just take it for granted. That's all showing that you're not grateful. And why and you wonder why you don't feel fulfilled, you don't feel happy within, internally. Like, if you want to feel happy internally, be grateful. Be grateful for anything and everything. There's no guarantee we're going to be here tomorrow. There's no guarantee we're going to be here in a year's time, in 5 years' time, in a month's time. Just live in the moment and be grateful for life. Be grateful for being able to actually live be able to live in a place, in a location where you can go out and make money, whether it's online or whatever. You can get a gym membership and go to the gym, or you can work out from home. Like, you're able-bodied, and that's what I like to say. Like, to be grateful. Never look at it as, I have to do this. That's a terrible way of approaching life. Look at it as, I get to do this. I get to do this, motherfucker. Like, I get to wake up early, 4:30 a.m. every day to work on myself so I can bring the best version of myself and serve you guys, serve the world. I get to wake up. I get to go to the gym. I get to work on my business. I get to spend time with my family and my close friends. Not I have to do this because you're being selfish now. That's not what life's about. You become selfish only time you become selfish is when you're in that self-actualization phase to create you. So then you can then just you spread your seeds. You self-transcend. You give yourself to the world. You're never gonna reach that point if you're not grateful. And I guarantee if you become grateful for life, you become grateful. Like, let me tell you about my story. Like, before I started being more grateful in my life, I felt a bit empty inside, you know, like, yeah, I would walk, I'd be looking jacked, I'd be, mindset was good, but something was missing. That joy, the happiness. I don't really, like, happiness is true, but I would say my happiness derives from my fulfillment in my pursuit of being on my purpose. And I didn't tap into that until I started becoming more grateful for life, more grateful for the opportunities that I have, more grateful for my family. Because I was grateful for the way I was raised to be able to actually experience the things I've experienced in life and to have this and to be who I am today. I'm grateful for everything that happened to me in my life, everything that was bad, like went wrong, everything that was good, that I was proud of. Just being grateful for everything. And like I said, it's a high frequency emotion. And for you to get far, I believe, for you to be fulfilled in life and to really just go far, you can work hard, absolutely, but it's about your frequency. If your frequency is aligned with your thoughts, actions, and energy, now you can't be stopped because you're doing everything with good intention. So you guys, the main topic of discussion I wanted to cover today was gratitude, and the reason you're not feeling happy, or the reason why you're not happy in life, is because you're not being grateful. I love you guys. I'll do anything for you guys. I love being that example and just serving you guys, serving the world, because I have a message to share. Guys, thank you for tuning in. And until the next episode, you guys, peace and love.